Grand Rising, everybody. Grand Rising. Happy Sunday. Thank you, Lord, for waking me up to see another day. What an honor to wake up this morning. It's Intuitive Queen Shar. I pray everybody's doing great today. Um, One moment. Something's coming in already. Is someone's last name on here Chapman, or you affiliated with someone named Chapman, Chapman? This could be a masculine. He could work with you. And he definitely has a son. If you know someone whose last name is Chapman, Chapman, and he has a son maybe in his 20s or early 30s, this is definitely a gentleman 50 or over. This could be your reading. Also, the last name Doyle, Doyle. I see a sailboat. Okay, and I hear the name Mahogany and Streusel. Somebody could have, you know what, I brought some Streusel. Me and my best friend was talking about streusel last week. Y'all, Queen Sharp bought some $9 Intamin streusel. Haven't had it in years. I said, I'm going to cut it up in little squares and eat it for about a week. Y'all, that stuff was so much bread in it. I scraped out the raspberry in the middle and threw that bread away. It was nothing but, I don't remember streusel being that bready. Y'all know I'm really careful with carbs. I said, not only will my sugar reverse and go way up, but I'll gain some weight messing around with this. So I scraped the middle out and threw the bread away. And it was okay. $9 for some damn intimate strudel. Strudel. Am I saying it right? Wait a minute. Wake up, Shard. Streusel. You know what I mean. The pastry. Streusel. Not strudel. Or is it strudel? Y'all know I just woke up. Just bear with me. I got my peaceful white white candles burning. This is from my late brother's birthday party. I hope you can see them. And my incense, my pineapple island incense. Just bringing some peace into this reading, y'all. What I heard this morning was the Big Payback. There's somebody on here who's dealing with somebody very stubborn. This is a male or a female. This is a friend or a lover. Whoever this is, you are very close to them. I'm talking about bam, 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 close, right? And you all had a falling out. If it's a lover, you're in separation. And this person God has almost knocked on this person's door to tell them to apologize to you. They're not doing it. They keep thinking it's going to go away. You know, let's just let bygones, not let bygones be bygones. Just let it go. They're gone. They're moving on to somebody else. They don't want to be my friend anymore, blah, blah, blah. But they need to give you some type of apology or closure. And because they have constantly ignored the signs, the warnings, some of them have had dreams about you. Yo, here come the Big Payback. Remember in Coming to America, the first movie? And Daryl kept knocking at the door. And James Evans, a.k.a. John Amos, who was the girl's father, came out and said, I warned you, didn't I? Dottie, get him. And then Dottie the dog come out and bite him up. That's what's going to happen there. Dottie about to get y'all, come on there. You know I had to give you an example. If you watch Coming to America, which we basically all have, y'all know when Dottie had to get him. She got off that sofa. Dottie wasn't no bigger than this. But she bit Daryl up all kind of bad. So Dottie about to get him. Dottie is about to get him. Okay, I told you, apologize to this person. You hurt this person. This was your friend. You know this person bent over backwards for you. Yeah, they may not ever talk to you again, but at least apologize. Give them closure. They going to ignore God. So guess what's going to happen there, y'all? Here come the Big Payback. I'm telling you, this is when the big windfall that you've been waiting for is coming in. And guess what? This person going to see it happen. This is going to be God and karma and the universe and you having the last laugh. Okay, so you didn't want to make it right with this person. This person loved you unconditionally as a friend or a lover. You the one did them wrong and you don't want to apologize. Okay, whatever y'all was supposed to do as a team, let's just say y'all was going to go into business together. I'm not only going to give them the business, but it's going to be global. You're going to have to sit back and watch this person rake in millions of dollars. I'm putting it on what I got, on my sunshades in my desk drawer. You're about to blow up. And this person going to have to sit back. If they traded you in for somebody else, that other person, y'all, they're going to be too broke ass, pitiful, struggling. And here you are, you're going to be in the limelight. Some of y'all some of us may go all the way to the top. I'm talking about big name. Somebody could be a hairstylist. You could become a hairstylist for the stars. You may create a wig line. You could create a line of products for women with alopecia. I'm talking about whatever it is you do. You could be a cook to or a chef to celebrities. Your name gonna blow up. You're gonna get rich. And this person gonna have to sit back with this worm, this mud, this doo-doo that they've traded you in for, and that's going to be their big payback. And after that, you don't want them no more. Yeah, you don't want them. So I have a couple of decks here. I don't need these, but I'm just going to see what they say. This is a wise old owl deck. This is close to tarot, as I say, because it gives me messages about everything. It's a small deck, but it's very powerful. I'm just going to see what's right here at the top. I think I can see. Do I have a light? Oh, yeah, this light is not good in here. The first deck, okay. Yeah, you and this person have distance. This is somebody, yeah, there you go. Distance. This is somebody you're definitely not talking to. You're not talking, there's distance between you and this person. This is right on. Okay, so now we know who we're talking about. Someone's last name could be Allen, A-L-L-E-N, and something about Spike Lee. I just heard Spike Lee. My other phone is charging. If you want to look up Spike Lee's birthday and put it in the comments, that's fine. But I just heard Spike Lee. Or is somebody about to be in one of his movies? If he's still producing, is he gonna, I don't know, see your picture online? Hey, oh wow, this person looked great for this role I got coming up, and you blow up? Don't play with me. Please don't play with me. Please don't play with God, because he can make the bottom, he can take the bottom from the top and the top to the bottom. Got to play your cards right. And on the back of the deck, it says, caution. This is this person. This ain't you. They better be careful, because Dottie about to bite them. Dottie, get them. The big Dottie's coming. There you go right there. Okay. Let me see what else is here, y'all. One moment. And then I'm going to give you some. But that's it for this morning. That's the energy this morning. They didn't want to listen, so now Dottie got to get them. They about to get the big payback. And this person loved money. They love to be in the spotlight. This is a player, somebody who loves the limelight. You about to get all of that, yo. You might hit the damn Powerball. And they got your picture holding a $500 million check. Don't play with me. Please don't play with me. Because y'all know I see what I see. They going to be sick to their stomach, because they could have been right there with you. And you the type of person to share. You would have gave them $50 million. They could have been set for life. But no, they're going to be spiteful and not apologize, and stubborn and egotistical and mean and rigid. And they broke your heart, friend or lover. They didn't want to apologize, so now they got to feel the brunt of karma. And you're going to be a winner. We're going to be a winner. I'm going to put myself in it too. For anybody who hurt me in the past. But you know, when I say the past, the one that devastated me in 2012, I have gone out of my way to see him, not to see him. When I tell you I can disappear like Houdini, I can go out of my way to, the only reason I refer to him as the one who devastated me is because at that time I was already grieving the loss of my brother, and he hurt me at the wrong time. But that was, I don't go back to nobody. The only reason I looked up 106 after 25 years, because he was such a good person. He still is, but I think we're just going to end up being friends, prior soulmates, because he's got a lot of healing to do. He was with somebody for 11 years, and she dogged him out. I'm talking about to the point where he needs therapy. I'm talking about she turned from Dr. Jekyll to Mr. Hyde. Honey, I love the ground you walk on. You're a wonderful dude, but I don't have time to heal you. I got my own stuff going on. So I'm going to put him in the friends forever category. But other than that, I don't go back to my past. You're in the past for a reason. Someone's name could be Carmen with a K or a C. Carmen. Karmon. I heard Carmen. Something about a frisbee. I haven't seen a frisbee since I was like 10 years old. Somebody could be playing frisbee with their dog. I'm not sure. Somebody is an Aquarius related to this reading. Okay, these two popped out. Then I'm going to move on to the other deck. And this one says no. Guess what? Guess what? That person can't get you back. They're going to want you back once they see you blow up. And the answer is no. I gave you an opportunity to make it right when they was just somebody that you took for granted. You didn't want to go in and apologize. You hurt this person, friend or lover. Now you see him blow up. You want to get back into life. The answer is no, sir, ma'am. No. No. Access denied. Move on. And the last message says, you know what? I'm done. Damn it. Y'all, come on, Shar. It's too early. Didn't I just say when they see you blow up, they're going to try to come back? Here they come. Here they are. But guess what? By that time, you may have an agent, a manager, a publicist. The answer is no. No. Daddy got him. Thank you for the confirmation. Told you. I told you. I might make this the thumbnail. I hope I can fit both of these on here. They'll be back and no as the thumbnail. I hope I can fit them on here. I'm going to put these two aside. Yeah, absolutely. Is someone looking to buy a new fence or to add on to their fence at their house? Then they're going to want to marry you. Oh, baby, I made a mistake. Get on. Go on, bye. The only reason you back over here is because you see me blowing up. Like, even if I talk to you again and become your friend, you ain't getting none of my winnings. You ain't getting nothing. You ain't getting schnit. Get it from that karmic you chose over me. Get it from the other friend that you talked about me to. I don't want to be bothered with you because your mask is falling off. All right, y'all. Give me a second to get these cards. Okay, hold on. You know what? Forget it. I'm just going to shuffle them. And however they fall, they fall. I was going to try to put them in the right order, like back on the back, but it's okay. Aries energy is here. Y'all, they're going to feel like trash and smut when they see how big you're going to blow up. I'm so proud of y'all who walked away from this person and you ain't thinking about them. You ain't talking about them. You ain't wondering who they with. Who cares? They're not with you. Whoever getting them ain't getting nothing because all they're going to do is cheat on them after 6 months. You was lucky. At least they gave you 7 months. Yeah, this person's sneaky. They was cheating the whole while. They can't keep their pants zipped or their legs closed. That's what they do. But they caught feelings for you. They did. They really did. Before they knew it, they was having feelings for you. Still slick and sneaky, though. But they're not going to dog a chosen one. Somebody that God put in their life. No, He going to take them away. God giveth and God taketh away. Oh, you couldn't treat that gift right, but you treating trash right? Okay, well, you keep your trash, and I'll take my gift back and give them to somebody who deserves them. I just heard property manager. Property manager. I'm not sure if somebody on here is a property manager. If you're dealing with somebody, if you own property, even if it's just one piece of land, this is your reading. Could be your reading. Someone's name is Marsha. I see Heather. Gentleman's Quarterly. What's that? GQ magazine? This person might think they're real fine. They could be. But beauty starts on the inside. You can be fine on the outside, and you can be a hoe, a thought, a trick, a slut, a scam artist, a gold digger. That don't mean nothing to me. That don't mean, you know how many fine people are all walking around? But the inside is cruddy. It's like an apple. It looks shining on the outside, and you bite into it, and it's brown. Might even have a little worm squiggling out of it. They embarrass y'all. This person is embarrassed. This one fell on the counter. And this one says, woo! They ain't fell apart yet. They're seeing this happen because somebody's posting about positive things that are happening. And you know this nosy person sitting back watching, right? And they falling apart because they know you ain't dealing with them no more. They know the answer is ain't no get back. No. Falling apart. Strudel. I can't remember if it's streusel or strudel. I'm still thinking about that. Y'all know the pastry, okay? $9. $9. Y'all them things used to be $2.99, $3.99 when I was growing up. My mother used to get them. Ooh, these prices is crazy. Y'all, I'm running a special on readings only through midnight. I got a lot to do today, but I got 2 questions for $30 only through today. Please keep them short and sweet. $30 for 2 readings. Don't give me no book. Keep it, please. Don't send me no long paragraph. Hey, Shar, this is Candace. I applied for a job as a nurse in North Carolina. Here go my picture. Do you see me getting it? Hey, Shar, by the way, this is my boyfriend, Ronald. Is he being honest with me? Here's his picture. Hey, Shar, my child applied for a scholarship at University of South Carolina. Here's the baby picture. What do you think? Keep it like that. Don't send me no long, y'all. Not for $30 for 2 questions. But the special ends at midnight tonight. I got a lot to do today, but I will get to you, okay? I got to go in the office tomorrow, so I will. 11 o'clock actually is it, because I got to be in bed by 12. I had to get up at 6 and leave out at 7:15. So through the day only, $30 for 2 questions. I try to cut y'all some slack every now and then. Actually, all the time, because y'all know I got the cheapest readings. Most people charge $30 to $50 for 1 question, or $70 for a 10-minute reading, or $350 or $250. It's high out here, but I know people struggling, so I try to be, fair. Oh, they ain't got nothing to say. Because they falling apart. I can't get this person to talk this morning. Someone's last name could be Campbell. Campbell. Look, they have nothing to say. So I pulled these 2. Look at this. Kick to the curb. You kicked their ass to the curb. They thought they was kicking you to the curb. You kicked them to the curb. The answer is no. And they're falling apart. They're also kicking this replacement. I'm telling y'all, they are avoiding talking to this person. They putting them on red. I'm busy. I'll call you back. I got something going on. They're making up lies to push this person away. Because all they can think about is you, watching you glow up, feeling stupid because they could have been right there with you. But this is their lesson. And Dottie gonna get them. Dottie, get them. I'm going to try to find a picture of Dottie online and make it the No, I can't do that. Y'all know Coming to America. Y'all know Dottie the dog that bit Daryl. Not Daryl, Daryl. And this one says, getting played. They thought they was playing you. Now they the ones who got played. I love this. They the one that got played. They feeling stupid because you blowing up, about to be rich. They could have been right there with you, but they gonna go ahead and play with the little dirty scoundrel, stank, freak of the week, leaky deek, karmic, and all they got is nothing. Nothing. And this karmic is broke. They broke as a joke. And we about to blow up. That's the part I love, stupid ass. You should have stayed over here. No, we don't do somersaults and let you defile us sexually. No, we don't. Our mother and father raised us. I mean, everybody got a little freak in them, but you just like Diddy. You weird. Like you're deviant. No, we're not gonna do that. So you didn't use the karmic all up, the replacement karmic, the hoochie, the thought, the gigolo. Now you want to come back to good old clean, wholesome, homemade mashed potatoes and gravy, Queen Shark Collective, with some Salisbury steak and green beans. Now you want to come home. No, stay out there. Don't bring that nasty mess, roaches in the Kool-Aid, and hell no, we don't want that. We don't want you in there. The answer is no. Bye. We don't show who you really are. Goodbye. Bye. You played yourself, stupid ass. Got me in my feelings. And total drama. Told you. I was thinking toxic. Total drama is where they are because they're pushing this person away. They don't want to talk to them. And this is a troublemaker right here. Oh, I'm talking about y'all. One that will come down to your job and show their whole ass. One that will send the karmic that they was left them for, all the nude pictures. They don't care. They got total drama. You know who they miss? Good old clean house Queen Shark Collective who go to work every day and wash their dishes and they don't smoke weed and crack and all that other stuff. And they can bake homemade coconut cakes. Yeah, they miss that now. But they chose that. So guess what the answer is? Y'all already know. Bam. No. We don't want you back now. You done showed us who you really are. And on top of that, Dottie about to get you. That's the best message I've had in a long time, y'all. I'm working on getting my niece, helping her find a job. She signed up with Flex Jobs. I don't think she knows how to navigate the app. I have to do that. I have some training. Look at this. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I just say that we wouldn't let this person make us do somersaults and all that weird stuff they want us to do? I mean, if you can stand up and there ain't nothing wrong with that if you can do headstands and get your freak on. But this person's like a deviant. They think of stuff we ain't never heard of before. Come on, hey, well, I'm not doing that. What you talking about? How did you even think of this? This is what they into. So they got somebody who would give them this. Now it's over. The thrill is gone. BB King, the thrill is gone, baby. Now they want to come back home. Now they want to come back home to a nice warm bath and some hot tea with cinnamon in it. Yeah. Now they want home. Child, bye. Home to moved. Okay? All right, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful day. That's me keeping it real this morning. If I'm too real for you, as always, I'll say find you a nice little reader who's rather subdued because I'm real. Like what you see is what it is. With me. If you want a personal reading today, 2 questions for $30. I hope I don't get bombarded because I got a lot to do today, but the offer is there if you want them. And I do, if I've never done a reading with you, I ask for a picture and a birth date. That's all I need. I got it from there. Matter of fact, I can usually look at you and tell what your element is, but a picture and a birthday. And anybody on here will tell you I've never ever. Once the picture is done, I'm done. I delete it or I put it in a folder and it deletes after a while. I'm not weird like that. I just like to look in the eyes of the person I'm reading for, and that's when everything becomes like crystal clear. Okay. Somebody's in Florida. Lake something. Does somebody live near a lake? Lake something. I know Minnesota has over 10,000 lakes. You could be from Minnesota, but definitely lake something or orchard, something orchard in the name or lake. It could be a street address, Orchard Lane, Lake Street, something like that. I see the name Elizabeth. I see the name Stanley. Someone's last name is Quarles. I had this a couple of days ago. Someone's name is Tasha. Okay, one moment. Alicia is here. Last name, middle name, first name, Tyler, like Tyler Perry. Lizzie, Lizzy, Liz. Well, I just heard Elizabeth, so Elizabeth Elizabeth, Liz, or Lizzie. And that's it for this morning, y'all. I got a lot to do. I love you all. Thank you for being part of my channel. Yeah, here comes Dottie. She about to get, don't you do nothing. You keep doing what you doing. They did you wrong. They about to get the big payback. You about to blow up. It's not like God is being spiteful, but he had a plan for you and this person, friend or lover, and they cut you deep. As my aunt used to say, they cut you too short to shit. You know how short that is? That's like above the waist. That's like, yeah, around the navel. They cut you too short to shit. And that shit hurt. You can't even shit. Excuse me. I'm sorry. My aunt, well, she kept it real too. She said, I'll cut you too short to shit. I love my aunt in heaven. She ain't play with you. She said, I'll cut you too short to shit. So now they been cut too short to shit. And on top of that, the answer is no. That's a bad day. If only they had done right by you, us. I love y'all so much. Thank you for allowing me to be silly on here. Because I ain't no boring chick. I got a big personality, child. I'll make you pee on yourself. I've made people at work, they had to relocate me from people. They said, Charmaine late for Monday. You go down the hall that way. They've had to separate me from people because I make people pee on themselves. Don't get me started.